wanted to do something special with the 1-year anniversary of my first EP, Breakup Song, coming up. I really wanted to take some time to do something I didn't really get to do when it first came out. I didn't really get to go into any detail or dissect it. Honestly, I really didn't know how. But I want to take some time now to go ahead and get into, some inspiration of, some questions that I had got about it that I didn't really get to address, and favorite songs, things of that nature. So let's get into it. So breakup songs, I know one of the questions that I did get a lot was people asking me if it was based on a true story. Asking me if it was based on real events. So the answer to that is yes and no. Some of it, for the most part, it was based on a situation that I was involved in. I didn't know how to walk away from it, and when I finally did, I kind of went through this really tough healing phase. And once I was completely on the other side of it, I felt like I needed to kind of write my way out of the rest of it. I wasn't really sure how to express myself. I didn't really know what the appropriate way was to address the situation. There were a lot of people close to me who knew about the situation, so I was just like, I don't want it to be weird, but at the same time, I feel like, I want to tell my side of the story, because I feel like a lot of people, just kind of had their own speculations on how it went, or were going based off of what other parties involved were saying. So I felt like, well, it's my turn now, bitch. A lot of it was, kind of loosely based on that situation and just coming out and being on the other side of it. It changed a few times, but ultimately it was Stop Playing. Stop Playing was a bop. Is a bop. It was fun to write. It definitely channeled a different side of me that I've never actually been, I guess. I really had to tap into my creative writing with that. I've never actually done any of those things, but it was definitely fun to talk about it and fun to write about it. Hopefully, I never actually have to do any of those things. I think the fan favorite was probably Rules. I definitely got a lot of feedback about Rules. That's probably one of my favorite songs too. It had a nice little groove to it. I had a lot of fun recording that one. That song, it was produced by Price, my homeboy Price. But that was another one that I definitely enjoyed writing. That one was very much so based on real experience. So naturally with any project, you get feedback that maybe you're not too fond of or that you don't agree with. One of my friends, he actually told me that he felt like the project was too personal. So he didn't really vibe with it, and one, I didn't really expect for a lot of men to vibe with it anyway. In a way, the project was personal. It was a necessary story that I felt like I needed to tell. Just like he said that it was too personal, or not relatable. I had women coming to me who were saying, like, excuse my cat. Women coming to me who were saying that it was helpful for them and that they really could relate to it because they had been there. I got to work with some really dope producers. My friend Jax, K Swift, Price, Buzo, my homeboy Cam, my homeboy K Swift. I had him go over a few of the songs with the guitar. So all the guitar that y'all hear in it, that was my boy K Swift. The intro was actually solely produced by K Swift and Jax. They did a really amazing job with that. The intro was actually, I guess if that counts as a song, that was actually one of my favorites too. My boy Cam did Lie. That was a really emotional one to write. Buzo did the rest of the tracks, which I think were Over, Stop Playing, Keep It 100, The New You, and then Rules, of course, was produced by Price. So with Stop Playing being one of my favorite songs, I did decide to shoot a visual for that one. I felt like it needed a visual. Like I felt like people needed to see it. Honestly, me and my friends, we got together in my apartment and we shot this video. Like, shout out to Michaela and Candace. But yeah, we brought this vision to life, so you guys will get to see what that looks like on Valentine's Day, which is the official 1-year anniversary for Breakup Songs. So you guys will get to see that. Of course, I couldn't end this without letting you guys know that there is new music coming. I'm actually working on a project right now. Very excited about it. It is total opposite of breakup songs. It's definitely channeling more of my actual self. I'll get into more of the details as we get closer to the release date. I'm very excited about this project. I think you guys are going to love it. The body of work is honestly some of the best I've heard myself ever. So I'm very excited about it. And I cannot wait to share it with y'all. Thank you guys for watching. If you have not already, you guys can stream Breakup Songs. It's available on all platforms. Celebrating 1 year. A visual for Stop Playing drops on Valentine's Day 2023. So y'all can peep that on YouTube. And I'll see y'all next time.